What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy HuntinNoobs coming back at you with some more gameplay footage. And what I have for you today, guys, is a pretty special event for me and for you guys as well. If you guys have not noticed, I have hit the big 1,200 subs. And I have a special guest with me. And the irony of all this is the fellow that pretty much got me involved in YouTube. Pretty much to show me the ropes, how to do this. It was my where-to-go guy when I needed help. So, with no further ado, could you please introduce yourself, player?
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Fate.
I love our intros. We have the best intros out, player.
Bet you ain't see that one coming, bitches.
So, what's going on with you, man? How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right, man. So, if you didn't hear the intro, and I've told you before this already, it's kind of a little bit of playing, talking, guys, is I hit 1,200 subs. And I don't know, man. I guess, I want to give you a big thanks, man, because you were pretty much the person that pushed me into this. And, I had a Dazzle and it was pretty much sitting on ice, so I would never use it. And you showed me how to do it from beginning to end, from that to fucking Sony Vegas. And I can keep going and going and going. And my question is like, I don't know, I think you probably had fate in me, no pun intended. But I don't know, man. How do you think I was doing so far and all that fun shit, man?
I'm like, it's weird because, when it comes to the age and everything, which is kind of what threw us off when we first met in Black Ops and shit, was like, you're older than me by a few years. Not too bad. But it's like to have been the guy that showed you the ropes and to see you like pass me and shit and grow beyond me, which is fucking awesome. It's just so weird, and it's almost surreal even to be like, hey, this is a guy that I showed the ropes, and now he's just fucking blowing up all over the place. Like, it's fucking awesome.
And like I said, man, I've told you 1,000 times, man. I try to say it 1,000 more. I appreciate it, man. This is probably some of the best stuff that I've felt that I've gotten into in a long time. And I know it's just YouTube to a lot of people out there, guys, but this is the way for me, at least for me, to release my alter ego, which is MrHuntinNoobs, by the way, if you guys haven't felt what I'm saying in my videos. But I truly enjoy this stuff, man. I mean, I'm not as into it as I guess you are. I mean, you go hard on this shit. There's no doubt about it. But I love doing this stuff. I love everything about it. I love getting feedback and all that stuff like that. So, again, thank you.
Yeah, it's not a problem. I mean, it's awesome to me too. It's like, I gotta say thank you to you, because out of this, I feel like I gained like a true friend. Like, Noobs has said it a million times. You've seen it in one of my last dual comms. If I got a problem, fucking 3 o'clock in the afternoon, shit's just going all haywire, I know I could open up my phone, call up Larry, and be like, yo, check this out, this is what happened. And I know you're always going to be right there, and vice versa, which is fucking awesome.
It is nice, man. That's why I like, you get a lot of fucking people hating on you sometimes due to the fact that you do wear your heart on your sleeve. And that's what I tell people, man. It's just like, you don't know. I know him more than you do. I deal with him on a daily basis. I talk to him. I know Fate. I know Rob, as your name is. But and that's what people have to understand, man. When you get out there and I say he like you're not there. You speak your mind, and that's what I love about your commentaries, man. They're raw. I mean, there's no fucking premeditated fucking I'm gonna think of this to say and think of that to say. It's just raw emotions coming out, and that's what I love about your videos as well. So I don't know, man. I think we're jacking each other off right now, so I think it's enough beating the inner thighs on each other. But I want to talk a little bit about this gameplay, guys. What we got going on here. This is the first gameplay that I hopped onto this day, and Fate was like, man, let's do something different. Let's run around with some Juggernaut action. So he ran the support Juggernaut. I ran the assault Juggernaut, and this was the first game that we got onto, and we fucking nailed it. So he got the support well before I got my my assault, but it was so awesome. You'll see later on, guys, that we're running around with fucking Fat Man suits in real life, and well, at least for me, and in the game. So
we doing some little sumo wrestling.
Yeah, we had some little sumo bumping guts and knifing each other, stuff like that. But how'd you feel about the game, man? Were you were just? I mean, these guys wasn't the easiest in the world, but it was pretty fun to say the least.
I got a little nervous, especially when you got closer to yours. I think I had already had mine, but the one thing I didn't want is, because I had been practicing, keeping the Juggernaut suit. This is just after I realized, you can have it as long as you stay alive. I didn't want to get mine and then lose it before you got yours. But other than that, I mean, I was pretty confident in that run of games that I was having, that I was getting it almost every game. So I was pretty confident, but they definitely weren't like just mow over players. They definitely were doing a little bit of camping and shit.
Yeah, and it was so funny because I'm running around with sleight of hand, so I don't have scavengers. So as you see, guys, I will pick up. I think I use 4 different guns to pick up this Juggernaut, which is fucking crazy because as you see, a lot of times I'm running around. Matter of fact, when I get my Juggernaut, Fate. If you don't remember, you were in the back saying, "Go ahead, drop it right here." I'm like, "But they're fucking everywhere." And he's like, "I don't care. I got the Juggernaut. I'll protect you." And I don't have any bullets left. Like all of my guns are empty. So which I die. So I think I went eventually. I went 21-2. Spoiler! And I think you went 23-6, maybe something like that. I don't know for sure, but I mean, we definitely fucking went to town, and we, like I said, we got the mini sumo wrestler suits on. So I don't know. It was a lot of fun to first try and actually get it. So it was awesome.
It was. So Noobs, you're hitting 1,200 subscribers, some shit like that. You'll be at 12,000 pretty soon too.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I hit 1,200 today again. This is again for YouTube clean slate and wiped off all the inactive subs, which is fine with me again. But yeah, I hit 1,200 just today, man. I just went to my page channel, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and 1,200 done, man.
Damn, that's crazy. It's like, it's funny because, and I know me and you were talking about this the other day and watching our old videos and shit. I remember when I had like 150 subscribers and thought I was like the biggest dude on Call of Duty Wii. Like,
oh hell yeah, you do.
You could say Convoy and Dazrin, and I'd be like, who the fuck are they? Like,
well, speaking of Dazran, we got a quad com up on his channel right now, people. If you want to go check that out, that link will be in the description. If you want to go hear me, Fate, Dazran, and Mad Mike, I believe it's his brother-in-law. We did like a 30-minute, close to a 30-minute podcast, which was pretty awesome. So.
Yeah, I gotta give a shout out to those guys too, because it's like when the 4 of us get together, it's like the 4 guys sitting at the bar just bullshit, and it's fucking hilarious. I think you definitely see a different side of Dazrin than you normally see.
Yeah, it's nice because Dazrin got that channel, man. He has that. Has to keep everybody. He has to be neutral sometimes, to keep everybody happy, and it's nice to see him get away and be like, fuck this, fuck that, and fuck everybody, all that fun stuff. But I just picked up my Juggernaut and I'm running around with the gun and starting to pop it off and spray it around and all that shit there. But there's not much time left, so I want to get into this next little topic we're going to talk about. Modern Warfare 3, the patch is out. How much are you loving it right now, dude?
Oh, I'm not loving it very much because I'm fucking sick, but I'm loving the fact that my Pavlos actually are doing work.
Yeah, it's right here. We're high-fiving each other. What up, player? I see you, Pippin. Stop touching my ass. Get off my ass. Anyways,
that was my dick, not my knife.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was a little pocket knife, so that makes sense now. So,
fuck you.
But, yeah, man, I feel the same way, man. I'm not completely falling in love back with the game, but it's definitely back onto my priority of gameplay to put out for you guys. So, I'm truly excited about that. Like I said, everything works. So this gameplay is actually about to come to a wrap in the next probably 30 seconds. So I want to say thank you to everybody for my 1,200 subs. I definitely want to give a big thank you to Fate. My first time having you on my channel, so it's pretty awesome to be my 1,200 subscriber video. So if you want to take us out of this bitch, go ahead and rock and roll it, buddy.
Yeah, big ups to HuntinNoobs. Congratulations on 1,200 subscribers and many more to come soon. It's your boy Fate. I'm out this bitch. Deuces! Peace!
Get wrecked, son!